So do you need to clean up first?
Yeah, so you can see, right, it's breaking here and a bit on her lips as well. This is a very tricky area to be matte. Let me clean it a bit.
Is it better to clean it off than to put makeup on top of?
Yeah, so probably because your makeup is already breaking. So clean it everything off.
And get as much oil off as possible.
Yes, you can actually blot it a bit. If you don't need to fix your makeup, don't put like, how to say, powder on powder if it's already like caking like this. Actually, probably you should just remove it. Should I just remove it?
Yeah, remove it. So I always have this problem with my makeup because I have really oily skin. So most makeup, give it 1 or 2 hours, it will just totally split on my face.
Yeah, so and I'll get some water to emulsify it.
Oh, it smells really nice.
Yeah, so you massage the oil to remove your makeup and then you use water to clean it off. I guess for the demonstration I'll just use a tissue, but normally you can just rinse off with water. I just remove a bit of the cakiness here. Is it your primer?
I really don't know, but I remember that I've really never had good luck with my makeup.
Okay.
Because my skin is just so oily.
Okay, so this is the concealer. And what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit, just dot it, It's very tiny. Where you need it to be. Okay?
Wow, those are really tiny spots.
Very, very tiny. And you take a stippling brush. It's a flat brush like this. Okay? And you just buff it lightly. So if you want your powder to stay the whole day, you should actually ideally have always a foundation.
But this is a concealer foundation, right?
Yes, a concealer foundation. So if you want to use it as a foundation, you just use a very tiny amount and spread it over your whole face with a stippling brush. If you want to conceal pigmentation, acne spots, you just dot it on
The pigmentation.
you dab it on the pigmentation on areas or spots where you need higher coverage. So you can see now, maybe let's dot a little bit more here.
Yeah, that's the part that breaks the most.
It breaks the most. So the reason why we always recommend a stippling brush is because you can, even out the coverage.
So it's also like a less,
And you cake less because you're putting the right amount on top of it.
and then you don't get streaks.
Yes, and you will want to finish up with the face powder, a loose powder. So I'm going to apply fairbeige on her. So this is actually a kabuki brush. It's a more rounded brush. It's more densely packed. So basically you will get more coverage when you apply with such a brush versus the puff. The puff will give you uneven patchiness, honestly. So the best makeup application techniques is to use the brush. So what you can do is dab it on. I can show this video. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're using quite a firm pressure to dab on the powder.
Yeah.
But you're not afraid that it's gonna cause streaks or anything?
No.
How come?
So you can actually I'll do it on the face. You can just dab it, okay? Or if you have a lot of concealer or pigmentation, you don't wipe it. You don't wipe your makeup with the brush like this. You wipe it away. So you just dab it on, and you get very nice coverage. Yeah. So you can see maybe you want to show the. Yeah. So it's quite natural, but of course it is not the best way. But you can fix your makeup midway.
I mean, it looks a lot better already than what it did before. And I think I've had that makeup on for about 6 hours.
6 hours.
And it started splitting at about 4. But yesterday was worse. Yesterday it started splitting after like 2 hours.
So it's much better.
Let me see.
Don't touch it.
No, but I have to touch it to explain what it feels like.
Okay.
It doesn't feel powdery, but it doesn't feel oily either.
Yeah.
It feels quite it feels fairly hydrated. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to fix up your makeup a little bit more because